I'm Kate MacRae and I've taught here for nearly 20 years. I just teach at the school 2 days a week. And then the rest of the time I'm a freelance education consultant, so I run my own business, which is mainly involved with writing educational materials. I wrote the primary guides for the Natural History Museum. I certainly think that children, I think they're born with an inherent love of the outdoors and an inquisitiveness and a love of exploring and being outdoors. And as they get older, and maybe as parents we become a bit more protective about them in our environment and our culture now, that we stop letting them have that freedom. We're worried about them getting too dirty or picking up germs, and we start to almost work it out of them. I think children start off with that love of nature, and we need to nurture that and give them opportunities wherever we can for them to get out, because I feel it helps build a whole person. So I'm always looking for ways to get the children out in the outdoors, whether it be through feeding, like at the feeding stations we've got set up here, and in basically encouraging kids to come out and look at what's right on their doorstep. So many of them don't even realise what's on their very own doorstep or in their very own gardens. I have a big role in the IT, and because children are so into IT at the moment, I'm always looking for ways of getting and using IT to contact and make contact with wildlife. And we've got so many things going on in school. I mean, the feeders and the cameras. We've also got a camera in a nest box set up. We're really hoping that this year a blue tit or a great tit will nest in it. And because it's now live on the internet, every single classroom will be able to access that feed. So in the morning we can watch them build their nest, we can hopefully watch them lay the eggs, raise the chicks. We've got to teach children how to write reports, how to write instructional texts. You make those bird feeders and then do your instructional text around those. You do a newspaper report about what's visiting, and suddenly you're bringing the curriculum all together, and you're using the stuff the kids love doing. And before they know it, you're teaching them and they don't even realise it, which is the best thing ever.